And here's the good news. Once you understand the formula, all you have to do to upgrade your beliefs from middle class to world class is simply upgrade your programming. Once you upgrade your programming, it becomes a domino effect. Your programming automatically upgrades your beliefs, which cause you to upgrade your behaviors, which leads you to better results. Isn't that awesome? This means we are in total control of our own success, fulfillment, and happiness, and no one can take it from us. You want world-class results? Begin with world-class programming. Find out how people with world-class results think, and then systematically install their beliefs into your mind. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. Hey, that's brainwashing. Of course it is, except it's positive brainwashing. Most of us were brainwashed in childhood with middle-class beliefs. This time, you get to handpick each belief you're going to adopt based on its ability to help you get the results you really want. It's not really about brainwashing, it's about understanding how the human mind functions and then reconditioning it to reach its full potential. It's time for a short break, but don't go anywhere because when we come back, I'm going to give you 10 world-class beliefs you'll want to begin to install in your mind immediately. You're going to love this. We'll be right back. Before the break, I promised to give you 10 world-class beliefs to program yourself with immediately. It's taken over 20 years of studying superachievers in every imaginable field to identify these. Here they are. Number 1, I cannot fail, I can only learn and grow. Number 2, everything happens for a reason. Number 3, all you can do is all you can do. Number 4, every experience makes me stronger. 5, happiness is a choice. 6, happiness is a state of mind. The next one is people are inherently good. The world is a beautiful place. Almost anything is possible. And the last one is success is a choice. I hope you wrote down all of these and you'll begin the programming process right away. The fastest way to begin to program your brain with any new belief is through language. In other words, you simply begin to incorporate these beliefs into your everyday conversations with yourself and other people. And since the average person speaks at a rate of about 250 words per minute with others and about 1,350 words per minute with themselves, you can guess where the real programming potential lies. That's right, with your own self-talk. Write these 10 beliefs down on a piece of paper and carry them around with you until you've memorized them. And during the course of the day, just start repeating these beliefs to yourself over and over. When you're talking to other people, try to work these declarative sentences into the conversation. At first it might seem a bit awkward, but like any new activity, after a few weeks it becomes second nature. What you're doing is programming your robot-like subconscious mind to accept these beliefs as fact and to begin to create behaviors that are congruent with them. Now, if you think this sounds overly simple and a little like Al Franken's character, Stuart Smalley, on Saturday Night Live, if you remember that, you're not alone. Remember Stuart Smalley? He'd look in the mirror and he'd say, I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and doggone it, people like me. It was hilarious. And you know what? He was right. It's a simplistic but accurate example how beliefs are actually built. I'll give you an example. A friend of mine who was one of the best tennis players in the world was having a terrible time getting his first serve in the court. It was costing him, so he flew across the country to see a very well-known sports psychologist for help. The doctor told him to start saying, I always get my first serve in. I always get my first serve in. I don't know how I